Welcome to the Rustic Garden. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Collapsible Grow-Light Station that I showed you how to build. I'm going to show you how to use the lighting, how to bottom water, how to use foil to redirect the light back in towards the plant, and talk to you about the timer and how long the light should be on. The first thing I want to show you is the height of the bar over here is 14 inches. In the original video, we used 8-inch posts down here. What I realized is that you can take the 14-inch post out, and I did it on here. This is on the slant. So the light here is about 1 inch. The light here comes up to 4 or 5 inches. You can switch out the 8-inch post with the 14-inch post so it looks something like this on the end, and that will drop your light down closer to the seeds that you're starting. And when you start seed, you only want 1 inch or 2 of light, space between the light and the seedlings, or your seedlings will get leggy, which means they're just going to grow taller than they should be before the leaves start. As the leaves grow, or the height of the plant increases, you can raise the light back up using the 14-inch post. If you look over here, or if you can see here, the gap is a little bit too low. You can just raise the light on with the chain. So that you have about 2 inches. And that will be enough to direct the light onto the seedlings that are coming up and outward to cover the seedlings. The other thing is I have 2 rows here, and you only have really enough direct light to cover 1 whole tray. If you want, you can set your trays up just like that and just start them directly over, and that will give the seedlings more light. Or you could do it this way and they'll grow fine. You just want to keep in mind every once in a while you can shift them like each day. The other thing you want to do is make sure you always bottom water. You can either take out the cell like that, pour the water right in there, or if you use different size trays like I did here, just fill that up with water. And whatever's not absorbed after 20 or 30 minutes, you can just drain out. Now, foil. Because there's only a single light here, you can take regular aluminum foil, put the shiny end down, duct tape the edges to give it some weight and some strength, and all you're going to do is tape the foil right onto the light, and that will reflect the light back in, and that's how you can get 2 rows in your flats rather than just using 1, but that's up to you how you want to do it. And let me just take this off so you can see better what I'm talking about. Now, as your seedlings get taller, you can have 2 inches of light, 2 inches of a gap between the plants and the light bulbs, and you can go back to your 14-inch piece and just, put the 8-inch piece back in there. Now the light, you want to use the highest lumens you can find, which could be somewhere between probably 2,500 and 3,000. You want to use a timer on your plug so you don't have to keep coming in and turning the lights on and off. And I recommend 12 hours of light for your plants. You could do 10, 12, 14, but there's no need to kind of keep changing it. Just stick with 12 hours. So let me show you what this looks like lit up. So you can see it's quite enough light on the seedlings. You can see that it's darker here. And if you put the foil on, you're going to reflect the light back. And this is your setup. And you can pretty much set the timer and let your seedlings grow that way until they're ready to transplant into cups and then eventually ready to go out into the yard. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my blog at www.therusticgarden.blogspot.com, and I also have several G+ garden communities that you can link through my YouTube channel. Thanks.